Hello, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me on Business. Ahead of the presentation of the November budget, the director of the Institute of Statistical, Economic and Research, Professor Felix Asante, has called for the implementation of the National Identification Card to help increase the collection of tax from informal sectors. He says he is expecting the budget to capture a lot of fiscal disciplines and plans on how to make institutions work efficiently. He believes that broadening the tax net to include the informal sector will strengthen the economy for 2018.
You know, we raise issues of being fiscally disciplined, and what we are doing should be very, very efficient. Because all the issues and all the recommendations we've given are not new. What is lacking is institutions working. And I'm hoping to see that efficiency, fiscal discipline, and allowing our institutions to work to feature in our budget. Because without this, the planting for food, all the ideas will not work. In the area of revenue, we've all agreed that we need a lot of revenue, and I'm hoping that the government will come out with plans. What is missing is broadening the tax nets, and we need innovation and ideas to do that. We all know the informal sector is not on it, and I'm hoping to see in the budget an attempt to bring the informal sector. I'm hoping that with the national identification coming on board, we should be able to identify every productive sector in the economy so that we can follow them for the tax. So I'm hoping to see new areas in terms of broadening our tax net. Very, very innovative ways, because every budget tries to say something, but we want to see an innovative way in doing that. If not, our revenue is not going to improve. For revenue from the ports, there's a limit. Revenue from the port also depends on how we spend in the economy. If people are not spending, imports will go down. So we need to create that environment for Ghanaians to spend. It's only through spending that we can get our VAT. And that means average worker should have enough money in his or her pockets to spend. So we want to see also an innovation in that area.
The Minister of Trade and Industry, Alan Kwadwo has charged the newly reconstituted task force against the importation of cheap textiles into the country to focus its operations along the borders of Aflao and Elubu's entry point. The Textile Workers Union and other stakeholders recently petitioned the minister over the pirated textile menace, which they lament is increasingly killing the textile manufacturing sector. The reconstituted task force is expected to target the country's borders rather than the local markets.
I want it to be absolutely clear that based on the statistics that is available to us, what we are talking about, this problem that we are trying to address is a real one, and it's a very serious one. The total demand for textile prints annually in this country is between 120 to 130 million yards per annum. 120 to 130 million yards per annum. The combined supply, that's production, amongst the key companies is not more than 30 million yards. So if you imagine the gap between the demand and supply, you are talking 130 million yards per annum, and it's only 30 million yards that is produced. It means that almost 100 million yards every year is coming into this country. And from the official statistics that we have, is not just uncustomed, they are also evading tax. They are also evading tax. If you look at the statistics of how many pieces of cloth are declared officially, you'll be amazed. So this problem we are trying to address is very real. Government is losing money, is losing revenue. You are destabilizing our manufacturing companies. everybody is losing. So please take this charge very seriously. And I'd like to encourage you, Chairman, to get to task as quickly as possible, have your first meeting, and then please give us a report on that, and then we can take it off from there. So once again, congratulations, thank you very much, and the battle is on.
And that's it for business.